Can solar power your home during storms? So the storm hits, power lines go down, your neighbor's house goes dark, but yours still lit, still running. Is this possible with solar panels? The answer is going to surprise you because most people with solar panels lose power during storms, just like everyone else. And here's why. And what actually works. Now let me start with the truth that nobody wants to hear. Standard solar panels do not work during power outages, even if the sun is shining, even if your panels are generating electricity. You see, when the grid goes down, your solar system shuts off automatically, and it's called anti-islanding protection, and it's required by electrical code. When a power outage occurs, your solar inverter detects the grid failure and immediately disconnects your system. Now, this happens within milliseconds, and the reason? Safety. Utility workers repairing downed power lines could be electrocuted if your panels keep sending power into the grid. Your solar system is legally required to shut down to protect emergency workers. But now here's where it gets interesting. There is a way to keep your solar panels running during outages, and it's called battery backup. And it fundamentally changes how your system works. With battery backup, your system operates in something called island mode. When the grid goes down, your battery detects the outage instantly and disconnects your home from utility grid. Your solar panels continue generating power, and that power charges your battery during the day, and your battery powers your home at night. You're completely independent from the grid until the power is restored. Here's how it works step by step. Before the storm, some modern batteries have something called storm watch mode. When severe weather is forecast, your battery automatically charges to 100% capacity. During the outage, your battery takes over within milliseconds. You might see lights flicker briefly, but power continues. During daylight hours, your solar panels generate electricity that powers your home and recharges your battery simultaneously. At night, your battery discharges to keep essential appliances running. This cycle repeats until the grid is restored. Now let's talk about what you can actually power with battery backup. Now this depends on three critical factors: battery capacity, your energy consumption, and whether the sun is shining. A typical home battery system stores 10 to 15 kilowatt hours. Now that's enough to power your entire home for 6 to 24 hours, depending of course on usage. But here's the key insight. You don't need to power everything. Most homeowners configure their battery to power essential loads only during outages. So what are essential loads? Refrigerator, lights, Wi-Fi router, phone charging, maybe one or two critical outlets. These essentials use approximately 1 to 2 kilowatts continuously. A 10 kilowatt hour battery running only essentials lasts 12 to 24 hours on a single charge. If the sun comes up and your panels are producing, that battery recharges during the day and you can run it indefinitely. However, some appliances are simply too power hungry for battery backup. Central air conditioning uses 3,000 to 5,000 watts. Electric heating, electric stoves, electric dryers, EV charging, all demand massive power. Most battery systems can't handle these loads continuously. You'll need to make strategic decisions about what to run during extended outages. So let's talk real numbers. Battery backup systems cost $200 to $1,000 per kilowatt hour of storage capacity installed. A 10 kilowatt hour battery system runs $2,000 to $10,000 before incentives. So is it worth it? Well, that depends entirely on your situation. If you live in an area with frequent power outages, battery backup provides invaluable peace of mind. Hurricane zones, areas with aging grid infrastructure, regions prone to wildfires with public safety power shutoffs, battery backup makes total sense. If you rarely lose power, battery backup is harder to justify financially. You're spending $2,000 to $10,000 to prepare for events that might happen once or twice per year. Here's what most people miss about solar plus battery during storms. It's not just about keeping lights on, it's about strategic power management. Your battery has limited capacity. During multi-day outages, you need to manage that capacity carefully. Modern batteries include apps that show real-time energy consumption and battery level. During an outage, you monitor this constantly. If your battery is draining faster than expected, you make cuts. Turn off the air conditioning, unplug those non-essential devices, run only critical loads until the sun rises and the panels start producing again. Some advanced strategies. Charge all devices before the storm. Prepare meals that don't require cooking. Every kilowatt hour you conserve extends your backup duration. Do you know what is the most common cause of battery failure? Restarting the battery when it's nearly empty. You see, when your battery drops to 5 to 10%, it shuts down automatically to preserve minimum charge. Some homeowners try to restart it immediately. Do not! The battery needs reserve energy to restart itself and create the island grid. Forcing a restart when it's nearly empty can require a service call and leave you with no backup at all. Let it recharge naturally from solar panels the next morning. If you're considering adding battery backup, make sure you're getting equipment from a supplier that you can trust. A1 SolarStore offers certified batteries and honest pricing from the most famous brands: Trojan, Briggs, Stratton, Decker, and more. Whether you need a compact 10 kilowatt hour unit or a whole home setup, you'll find the right solution for your home and budget. But now let's address the alternative: backup generators. Generators cost $5,000 to $8,000 for a whole home standby unit, and they can run as long as you have fuel. They handle any load, including air conditioning. But generators have features that make you think. They run on fossil fuels, as gasoline, diesel, or propane. During widespread storms, fuel becomes scarce. Gas stations lose power and can't pump fuel. You need to store the fuel on site, which degrades over time and creates safety risks. Now, this is more suitable for those who do not have frequent blackouts. Many modern models are cleaner and quieter than before. Solar batteries are automatically recharged from the sun. No fuel needed, no noise, no fumes. The high upfront costs buy you decades backup power. And now here's the bottom line for 2025. Standard solar panels without batteries offer zero storm protection. They shut down when the grid fails, leaving you in the dark despite having panels on your roof. Battery backup changes everything. Your system continues operating independently. You keep essential loads running for days or even indefinitely if the sun is shining. The cost is $10,000 to $15,000 for a typical 10 to 15 kilowatt hour system. If you live in storm-prone areas, experience frequent outages, or simply want energy independence, battery backup delivers real value. If outages are rare and brief, the cost may outweigh the benefits for your situation. Solar panels alone won't keep your power on during storms, but solar plus battery backup and generator make you completely independent under any conditions. Choose based on your outage risk and budget. The technology works if you have the right setup.